Good day, everyone. My name is Ronnie Galan Salazar, a certified public accountant. I am currently connected in Northern Iloilo State University, located in Estancia, province of Iloilo, as an Associate Professor 5, handling accounting, financial management, and taxation subjects. Estancia is known as Alaska of the Philippines because of its rich in marine resources. Major livelihood is fishing. Northern Iloilo State University, NISU, formerly known as NIPSI, has achieved remarkable growth and transformation since its conversion into a state university. The university is also a hub for research and innovation, focusing on projects that was address local development needs such as marine resources, agriculture, and fisheries. It has advanced in intellectual property generation and has begun integrating technology and modernization into its operation through implementation of digital system, campus-wide internet connectivity, and the introduction of Web3 powered e-credential for graduates. Way back before when I was employed as an auditor in one of the leading accounting firm in Ayala, Makati City, Philippines, one of the major problems that our clients always encountered is due to non-compliance. Even well-known celebrities and companies was charged with the BIR of tax evasion. That's why me, together with my fellow researcher, Dr. Noe Dasig Jr., a supervising administrative officer in finance, and Professor Marilyn de los Reyes come up with a research entitled Tax Literacy and Tax Compliance of Mixed Income Earners and Self-Employed Professionals in the Philippines. This study was conducted to explore the persistent gap between taxpayers' understanding of their obligation and their actual compliance behavior, particularly among mixed income earners and self-employed professionals. These groups often face complex filing processes and limited guidance. By examining how tax literacy influences compliance, the study aims to provide evidence for policy reforms and educational programs that promote voluntary compliance, minimize filing errors, and improve revenue collection efficiency. Grounded in Boardman and Ramutumbo's 2019 Tax Knowledge Framework and Kerxler 2007 Slippery Slope Framework, the study contributes to understanding the cognitive, behavioral, and institutional factors shaping compliance among less monitored taxpayers. The findings can give the Bureau of Internal Revenue in designing targeted education initiatives, simplifying systems, and fostering taxpayer trust, ultimately building a more informed and responsible taxpaying community that supports equitable and sustainable national development. The study employed a quantitative descriptive correlational research design to determine the relationship between tax literacy and compliance among mixed income earners and self-employed professionals. A survey questionnaire was used as the primary data collection tool to measure respondents' level of tax knowledge and their compliance behavior. The study utilized purposive sampling, targeting mixed income as self-employed individual registered in the Bureau of Internal Revenue. The collected data were analyzed using descriptive statistics to summarize respondent profiles and correlation analysis to determine the strength and direction of the relationship between tax literacy and compliance. Result and discussion objective 1. To determine the level of tax literacy among mixed income earners and self-employed professionals. The result revealed that 68% of respondents possess a moderate level of tax literacy, 22% exhibited a high level, while 10% demonstrated low tax literacy. This suggests that while most taxpayers have a basic understanding of tax concepts, there remains a considerable gap in their deeper comprehension of tax computations, filing processes, and legal obligations. Respondents generally understood basic tax responsibilities such as registration with the Bureau of Internal Revenue, filing deadlines, and purpose of tax receipts. However, many struggling with technical areas such as allowable deductions, computation of taxable income, and distinguishing between business and professional income under mixed income classifications. These findings support Bornman and Ramutumbo 2019, who argued that while taxpayers may know their basic obligations, they often lack the computational and procedural knowledge necessary to accurate compliance. Similarly, Law, Evans, and McCarthy 2010 emphasized that inadequate tax education leads to misconception and inadvertent non-compliance. Strengthening taxpayer education programs through seminars, online learning modules, and simplified instructional guides can enhance understanding, particularly for self-employed professionals who often manage their tax affairs independently. This improvement in literacy lays the foundation for better compliance behavior and more efficient tax administration. Objective number 2, assess the level of tax compliance among respondents. The study found that 61% of respondents were classified as generally compliant, meaning they are regularly filed and paid their taxes on time. Meanwhile, 27% were partially compliant, often missing deadlines or underreporting income due to confusion or lack of time. And 12% were not compliant, admitting failure to file a return or pay taxes regularly. Respondents identified several reasons for non-compliance, including the following. First, complex tax filing procedures and confusing VIR forms. Second, limited access to tax assistance or professional guidance. Third, perceived unfairness in tax rates, especially when income is irregular. And last, fear of penalties and lack of trust in government utilization of tax revenues. These findings align with Kirkler's 2007 slippery slope framework, which posits that the tax compliance depends on two key factors: the power of tax authorities and trust in the system. When trust is low and enforcement is complex, compliance tends to decline. Similarly, Alabidi, Arafin, and Idris 2011 found that simplifying tax system increases voluntary compliance among self-employed taxpayers. The results suggest that while many taxpayers intend to comply, procedural and systemic barriers hinder full compliance. Thus, reforms in tax processes such as e-filing, user-friendly mobile platforms, and taxpayer help desk are essential to encourage consistent and voluntary compliance. Objective number 3, examine the relationship between tax literacy and tax compliance. The study established a strong positive correlation between tax literacy and tax compliance, indicating that taxpayers with higher knowledge of tax concepts and processes are more likely to comply with their tax obligation. This finding reinforces the idea that knowledge drives compliance. Those who understand the rationale behind taxation, how it is computed, and how it benefits society are more willing to fulfill their duties. The result is consistent with the findings of Palil 2010, who concluded that the higher tax knowledge improves taxpayers' perception of fairness and strengthens voluntary compliance. Likewise, Sosanti et al. 2021 confirmed that the tax education enhances both awareness and behavioral compliance among self-employed individuals. Tax authorities and policymakers should invest in continuous taxpayer education and assistance programs. Initiatives such as localized VIR seminars, simplified online tax guides, and integration of tax literacy in entrepreneurship program can cultivate responsible and eligible taxpayers. Ultimately, this approach fosters a culture of compliance, transparency, and trust between citizens and the government. In conclusion, the study concludes that tax literacy significantly influences tax compliance among mixed-income earners and self-employed professionals in the Philippines. Respondents with a higher level of tax knowledge, particularly in record-keeping, filing deadlines, and computations, were more likely to comply voluntarily with their tax obligations. They support Boardman and Ramotumbo's 2019 Tax Knowledge Framework, which asserts that understanding tax rules enhances cognitive readiness for compliance. However, findings reveal that tax literacy alone does not guarantee full compliance. External factors such as complex administrative procedures, limited access to support services, and low trust in government institutions also play a decisive role. This aligns with Kirkler's 2007 Slippery Slope Framework, which emphasizes that both power and trust must coexist to achieve optimal tax compliance. The study thereby proposes an integrated compliance model, suggesting that voluntary compliance emerges from the intersection of literacy, system simplicity, and institutional trust. This conceptual synthesis contributes to theory of building by contextualizing global tax behavior frameworks within the Philippine taxation environment, highlighting the social, psychological, and procedural determinants that shape compliance outcomes. The overarching conclusion is that strengthening tax compliance requires a multifaceted and human-centered approach, addressing not only knowledge gaps but also structural and relational dimensions of tax administration. The scientific community should remember that enhancing compliance is as much about building trust and confidence, and it is about imparting knowledge. For recommendations, we have recommended the following. First, establish a BIR Tax Academy for continuous capacity building. Simplify and digitalize tax procedures for accessibility. Expand localized taxpayer assistance services. Foster trust and transparency in tax administration, and promote further research on behavioral and contextual factors. For the impact of the study, especially on laws, ordinances, and policies triggered by the study, reinforced implementation of Republic Act 10963, also known as a TRAIN law, that promote and simplified taxation for self-employed and mixed-income earners. Supported BIR Revenue Memorandum Order Number 23-2018, which details the 8% income tax option, aligned with Republic Act 11032, Ease of Doing Business Act, by promoting simplified and efficient tax procedures, contributed to the goals of the BIR Strategic Plan 2023 to 2028, emphasizing taxpayer education, digitalization, and voluntary compliance. For new system and processes generated, proposed creation of BIR Taxpayer Education and Assistance Unit, known as a Tax Academy, for continuous training, webinars, and seminars. Recommended enhancement of EBIR forms and AFAS system for easier filing and accessibility. Suggested establishment of taxpayer assistant desk in every RDO to offer technical support and reduce reliance on consultants. Advocated for integration of tax literacy modules in business, accounting, and entrepreneurship program. Encourage standardization of compliance forms and documentation requirements to minimize filing errors. For utilization of the study by stakeholders for the BIR, use finding to design taxpayer education campaign and identify knowledge gaps. For the Department of Finance, apply results in developing equitable and inclusive tax policy. Professional organization, PICPA, integrate into CPD program focusing on tax ethics and compliance behavior. For academic institution, utilize findings for curriculum development and student research. And for the local government units, Use result to strengthen community-based taxpayer education and local awareness programs. And for publication of the research, to be published in peer-reviewed journal on taxation, governance, and financial management. Finding to be present in academic conferences and policy symposia at local and international levels. Research to be archived in the Northern Iloilo State University repository for future reference and policy making. Dissemination through PICPA and other professional network to enhance voluntary compliance and continuing education. For the references presented below are the different references. Thank you very much and good day.